Hello everyone. This is gonna be first video. What video? So long time I wanted to do kind of the podcast and the talking about the music industry for the upcoming artist perspectives. And even I was thinking to taking some guests and talking the all these opinions, problems, ideas, this and that. So, but unfortunately, I couldn't start it, and I want to make a solution for this. And just yesterday, somehow, it came to my mind. I said, why I'm not taking the video while going to work? And as you know, you can find one of my posts at Instagram lately. It's about the time issue actually. That and there is some struggles about the upcoming artist. Anyway, today I want to talk about this time issue for the upcoming artist. Now, for example, I'm going to work, and I got a little bit late. Maybe you know, maybe not. Running the family company last 20 years. And don't guess my age, please. Anyway, and also yesterday something happened, and it was so uh, annoyed actually. Just there's a one the demo session which I am attending the almost maybe last 2 years. Something should be maybe more. There's a George Hess there, Disco Fries, Nick D3, and Lord Padman, Raquel Goldie. Anyways, and so it's happening every Thursday, and so you need to send it before, of course, to get it because there's a lot of demos happening in the session, and so it's doing the 1 hour. So just I sent it actually just last week, one of my last work. But after listening it, I didn't like some things on it, and I wanted to replace it. And because of the family company issue, I am always carrying my laptop, this and that, and even if I'm gonna do something, I am taking my sound card, and I am taking the ear headphones for the production-wise one. And so when I have a little time during the company time, I am just doing this what I need to do about that track production, whatever. So yesterday also I spent the time. There was a time it was a little bit quiet day, and so I did. I spent the time, even though it didn't finish. Came to home, and just 30 minutes eating, and after that I started doing the rest of it, and I uploaded. But because of the didn't want to lose my position on the demo line, I just replace it. You know, the SoundCloud has that kind of option, and if you have a Pro, of course. And so I did it, and I was waiting my line, and when the demo session is started, and unfortunately the link didn't work. So this little story about that, just the SoundCloud detected one song belongs to 10 years ago, and there is a minimal genre. I did the big room techno vibe track, but somehow SoundCloud saying that this track is blah blah person, did this, and it's a copyright strike, this and that. Anyway, I just disputed, but I don't know what's gonna happen. And for the when we back to the demo session, the Nick said to upload to Dropbox, and you can send it there, blah blah. Anyway, I did it, and as a kind of the last song, they listened it. I got my feedback, and it was good. So, what is all this story that I am telling you now? Just time issue is so crucial for the upcoming artist, because especially if you are working 9 to 5 time, or the whatever time, morning, the evening, let's say, because as you know, if you want to be successful artist, this is not just only the production. You need to create the time for the other assets too. What these assets? These assets, as I do now actually, social markets, and so you need to put yourself there, and you need to create something. It can be about your production, it can be about your life, it can be about anything, just it should be something about you and what you are doing it. But even to figure out those things, this and that, what kind of things you can do, and even if you are like I don't want to call the perfectionist myself, this and that, but when I'm doing something, I want to do it so right, so good, and I want to, it should look like the nice, and but all these things is the time consuming, and also, that we should remember we are alone. I mean, as upcoming artist, you are alone, and you have to do all these things, and you don't have experience about how you need to take a video, how you need to take a photo, how that you can ask, you can say the many how. So this is harsh, and this is hard, and because the daily job is a kind of the must, because you need to earn money for your basic life. You need to buy the food, you need to pay the rent. Winter time, you need to pay the heat, blah blah blah. This is going on so much, and probably most of guys gonna agree. Our lovely governments, they love our money to taking from us. So because of this, we have to earn this money, let's say. Also, just I'm gonna try to not swear here, because I want to put this, and I want to try to talking nicely. But the problem I'm gonna say, I don't trust myself about this issue. Anyways, don't get distracted. And so let's imagine, that I'm going to work now, and I'm gonna come back to home around 6:30 p.m. and after that dinner time, let's say again 30 or the 1 hour as a total, like a dinner and a little resting you're gonna do. And so I'm a little bit how can I say, going to bed a little late, and I don't know how you are, but let's say, do you have a time to 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, right? So just say you have a time to around 4 hours. These 4 hours, you need to, again, you need to divide yourself. Also, I'm also married, I don't have a kids now, and some guys, they have a kids also. So you need to decide first. You should spend the time with your wife, with your kids, this and that. After the time these things, and or you need to spend time your production, your the social media assets, this and that. So this is the first thing, for example, and you need to sacrifice something. And of course, to everyone doing some sacrifice in their life to getting successful, yes, but this is too much. Those people are doing it like uh, there is a time frame in their life for their job, but our life, there is already something we are doing it, and but because of your music love, we are doing something more. And unfortunately, one day is the 24 hours, and then you need to do everything is in 24 hours, including sleeping. So this issue, as I said, is so crucial, and you need to choose those things. Those things, I mean, the family, kids, your girlfriend, your even the friends, actually. Because of these production things, I don't have any friends actually, because my social life is not so fun. When anyone asks me to let's go there, let's do this and that, I'm not doing it because I need to spend time to my music thing. So because of this, in that post, I said, you don't know our stories actually, but the less or more, even though I am seeing myself the lucky one, because there is also, yes, I almost forgot actually, that there is a money part actually. What the money part? As an upcoming artist, you don't create any income from the music, but you have to spend money for the making music. And most of guys, even it can be like a big artist, this and that. Maybe yes, they started like this too. Sometimes I'm listening to their stories, this and that. I cannot say they didn't have any struggles. Of course, they did. But just what I'm trying to say, that when I compare that time and this time, because of the so much competition, it's more hard, I feel. And but probably they will not accept this. Anyways, what was I saying? This money thing. So because of the without this income from the music, you need to create the budget, and you can not do everything. So the basic dough, and some the zero VSDTs and that. Yes, even when you buy the dough, you can do everything what the dough features, right? And because it's everything there, and but especially uh, especially if you want to do something more quick, all these VSDs actually creating for you time. How time? Again, because they are like a shortcut, and so you are paying something for your time, and for the DAO VSDs, their own VSDs. Yes, you can do anything, and I mean everything actually. I guess in English, I should say again that I'm not a native speaker, so if I say something the wrong, please forgive me. But I'm gonna try my best. And so Because of this, also you need to create the budget. This is the production wise, because there are a lot of the synthesizers and these other effects, plugins, this and that. So I can say that I'm kind of the lucky guy to at least I am creating somehow the buying the at least some of them these VSTs. So what is the money thing other after creating your beauty track? You need to do some promo and the campaign, and those things again you can do some the spending something without the spending something, but this is not again not possible so much, because even all these years I collected my own promo mail list, and I wrote them the one by one, and even now I guess around 1,030, 35 something people on my list. So sending them to the very proper way, actually I am using the one place. Actually I'm gonna put this social so I can say it. Actually I don't know why that I feel that I shouldn't say. I'm using the Disco, for example. So there's a fee there, and so you need to pay, and this is the money, and this is your own thing. You do your own promo thing, and other thing is our lovely Spotify. I think the Spotify is gonna be another topic for me, and even I can't write it down something to talking so correctly. Anyways, today topic about the Spotify related is for the playlist this and that, about the campaigns. Even for this, the finding the right one is another story, and even when you are paying, you don't have any idea this is the right playlist for you, this and that, blah blah. I'm talking about not direct the playlist created. I'm talking about there are a lot of plays. I'm using the Ugrow promo lately, and just I used some couple different ones, and I didn't like them. And lately I'm using the Ugrow promo. Even they have some they have some I didn't like some issues, even though I suggested how they can do, but everyone has their opinions, this and that. Anyways, again, not distracted. So issue here, you have to pay, and those things as an average, when you get that kind of organic playlist issue, around you have to pay the $70-80 euro something, and so this is money too. So after spending all this time to send that, you have to spend the money still without the earning anything. So this is another issue and another big topic actually, and just while talking about the sacrifice, just it came to my mind, because as a money wise also you have to sacrifice. That you shouldn't do something as a money wise, and that you should create the budget for your artist career. There is one. So I think about the time issue is like this. I don't know, what do you think? I don't know how you manage your time. I don't know what kind of work you do or you don't work. Again, still how you are doing it, I don't know. So if you can share your opinions, I will be happy. I'm thinking continue this. I'm gonna talk this, and because of the time issue, I am doing this because the most of the time I am putting my time to the production, because I need to produce. I cannot stop, and so there is no time for the taking the video at home or this and that, or the going somewhere and to spend the whole time for this. And because of this, I decided that, okay, this is the car time, and I can just spend this time to taking this video. Yes, it's not a good environment. I'm shaking, this and that, blah blah. But what can I do? What can I do? Because even I want to say something about my life, my music, especially about our problems as a up-and-coming artist. So because of the time issue, I couldn't do this, and this solution is good. It's not a perfect place. Now there is sound, there is no sound, and the video quality is not going to be like a best, this and that. But this is not it should be good video. Just I'm talking, and I want to share my opinions, and I want to hear the people opinions, these music artists, this and that. So today's issue is the time. I guess that I shared my ideas. As I said, if you can share, I'm gonna upload this on my social. You can find any of them, but probably the long version it can be on the YouTube. Even though I thought I can, I thought the name actually I can put the name on the way. I guess I am thinking now that name because I'm thinking doing the series and the continue, and so I'm gonna do on the way. I don't know. I like it because I'm on the way. I'm talking and sharing some feelings, emotion, opinions. So yes, today feel like this. And if there anyone, I was forget. Yes, if there anyone like me, up and coming artist, I said just artist. I don't know. Just when I'm saying the up and coming artist, I'm trying the non-famous actually. We can say of course. And anyone wants to join, even that kind of things. Maybe I can do this at home, the weekend time, this and that. Anyways, I'm open to that thing, and I will not do this to a specific time, this and that. When I feel talking about something, I'm gonna take this, do this, and so it will not the live or something. And but if anyone wants to join, they can join, and we can talk on the way too, and after that we can put it our socials, this and that. Actually, I wish that I can get some guests about the for time like the artists like me, but I want to talk about the labels and the PR companies, these money issues, Spotify, this and that, marketing issues. Anyways, so I would like to take the guest, the professional of these areas, and we can also hear and discuss with them, and we can see something to their side, and we can say the but you can think like this, like that, this and that. I was doing that kind of things with the artists mostly, about talking about their artist life, this and that. But after that, I finished that series. I guess I was doing it 3 years ago, and this is let's say the new one. I'm not a YouTuber guy or something. I am artist actually. I love to produce something. I love the music, So I love being the music producer. Rest of the things, yes, is needed. If you want to reach people, you need to, the show yourself, and then you need to talk to people so they can understand you. Who are you, and what are you doing? This and that. I agree about that part, but I am not the like there is some guys they're spending the whole time doing these things, and they are doing that as a job. I am not this. I'm a music producer, and just I feel that I have to use that I should use these all social things too when it's necessary, like enough, you know. And because there are some guys, they're going to even to the bathroom with you know, with phone, and they're doing something there, this and that. Sometimes it's too much, man. Sometimes it's too much. As a human being, we are, I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking and talking. This is the first kind of series, first episode of what series, and I hope it's gonna be good. And we can meet the next one. Take care of yourself. Hug whoso you love someone, and don't forget those things. So peace.